chapter 4. When Ishbosheth, son of Saul, heard that Abner had died in Hebron, his courage failed, and all Israel was troubled. Now Saul's son had 2 men who were leaders of raiding bands. One was named Baanah, and the other Rechab. They were sons of Rimmon the Beerothite, from the tribe of Benjamin, for Beeroth was considered part of Benjamin. The Beerothites had fled to Gittaim and have lived there as foreigners to this day. Jonathan, son of Saul, had a son who was lame in both feet. He was 5 years old when the news about Saul and Jonathan came from Jezreel. His nurse picked him up and fled, but as she hurried to leave, he fell and became lame. His name was Mephibosheth. Now Rechab and Baanah, the sons of Rimmon the Beerothite, set out during the heat of the day and came to the house of Ishbosheth as he was resting on his bed at noon. They went into the inner part of the house as if to get some wheat, and they stabbed him in the stomach. Then Rechab and his brother Baanah slipped away. They had entered the house while he was lying on the bed in his bedroom. After they struck him down and killed him, they cut off his head. Taking his head with them, they traveled all night by way of the Arabah. They brought the head of Ishbosheth to David at Hebron and said to the king, "Here is the head of Ishbosheth, son of Saul, your enemy, who tried to take your life. This day the Lord has avenged my lord the king against Saul and his offspring." David answered Rechab and his brother Baanah, the sons of Rimmon the Beerothite, "As surely as the Lord lives, who has delivered me out of every trouble, when someone told me Saul is dead and thought he was bringing good news, I seized him and had him put to death in Ziklag. That was the reward I gave him for his news. How much more when wicked men have killed an innocent man in his own house and on his own bed? Should I not now demand his blood from your hand and remove you from the earth?" So David gave an order to his men, and they killed them. They cut off their hands and their feet and hung their bodies by the pool in Hebron. But they took the head of Ishbosheth